This is the 4th Academy of Sioux City. In front of that academy there is a premises where the principal Zhu Jinlong was standing in front of a large number of students. He is saying with a loud voice, "Students, today is the day where you will become a player of the inner world. The system will tell you your class once you enter this formation. Whether you'll be a strong swordsman, a tenacious knight, an agile assassin, or a powerful mage, fate will be the one to decide. I believe that all of you will become outstanding individuals of your own classes." Then he ordered his associates to activate the transfer formation. There was a handsome boy with a serious expression on his face who was thinking, "It's been 18 years since I reincarnated and finally, the day has come." He said, "My name is Kylo Yu. Th's world is called Kaiji Star, a parallel world that is extremely similar to Earth. But unlike Earth, the artificially developed inner world suddenly descended, causing the human world to be overturned. Various difficult dungeons emerged around the world. Upon reaching 18 years of age, humans will get abilities through the transfer formation and use them to clear the dungeon. By killing monsters, they can level up and gain attribute points to increase their strength." That moment a voice can be heard. "Welcome, player Kylo Yu. This is your first time entering the inner world. Would you like to roll for your class?" Kylo agreed. While he was thinking, "Please, I'm begging all of my ancestors, let me get a Ga0D class." He was so lucky as he got a hidden class necromancer. He immediately got excited. "Holy shit, this is awesome." A necromancer is an extremely rare class that only 1 or 2 in the entire world can get. With a wave of a staff, countless top-notch undead creatures can be summoned from the gates of hell. As long as they have enough mana, they can become a one-man army. In general, getting a hidden class means you'll be more powerful than other people. Let me see my attribute page first. Name, Kylo Yu. Class, Necromancer. Realm, Apprentice. Strength, 10 full of Vigour. Defengia, 6. Agility, 9. Spirit, 0. Mana, 10/10. Health, 10/10. Experience, D divided by 10. What? My spirit is 0. A necromancer who has 0 spirit. The beginning attribute points are distributed randomly like your class, and the highest point you can get is 10. Spirit is the most important attribute for a mage. If it's below 5, then how the hell am I supposed to? System said, "Do you wish the roll for your talent now?" Kylo said with a depressed voice, Do it. Nothing matters anymore, I'm doomed. Even if I get an S-grade talent, it's useless if my spirit is 0. Congratulations on getting the talent, Brave Heart of a Mage. Grade, Unknown. Grants of attribute points. Talent, Brave Heart DF a Mage. Passive effect. Attribute points will be awarded after player Kylo Yu kills an enemy with physical attacks. Active effect unique. Player can increase other attribute values to the same value as a certain attribute value. Limitation, only 1 attribute can be bound before using the active effect. My god, I didn't read this wrong, did I? Getting free attribute points is an almost impossible thing to do. You can only get attribute points when you level up. Other than that, if you want to increase your attributes, you can only train hard. But this passive, as long as I kill the enemy with physical attacks, I can get attribute points. And even though I can only use the active effect once, it can still raise my other attributes to the same level as my highest attribute. If I use this now, I can become an all-rounder with 10 points in all attributes, an EWBIE with 10 in all attributes. I will become a monster that will be recorded in history. If I wait till my strength attribute reaches 1,000 or even 1 million, and use this skill then, a necromancer with 100,000 points in each attribute, I'll truly become a terrifying one-man army. There was a smirk on his face. My passive requires me to attack physically, so isn't strength the most important? He put all his attribute points in his strength. Name, Kylo Yu. Class, Necromancer. Congratulations on successful point allocation. Strength -10. Realm, Apprentice. Defengia, 6. Agility, 9. Spirit, 0. Next up is to register and finish the beginner task. Only after clearing the beginner task would it be considered a successful obtaining of class. A beautiful lady appeared in front of him. She said with a gentle smile on her face, "Hello, respectable player. I am your guide, Elaine. May I ask if you need any help?" What a pretty lady. Is she really just an NPC? Kylo said, "I'm here to register and accept my beginner task," she said while handing him his beginner's gift to him. "No problem, I will be happy to help. Congratulations for receiving beginner equipment, Old Robe, Beginner Staff. Congratulations for receiving F-grade skill book, Summon Skeletons. The robe is basically just an accessory. The summoning skill is useless since I have 0 spirit. Still, this stick looks very strong. With 20 points of strength, it's going to be very useful for hitting things. Miss Elaine, what's my beginner task?" She said his beginner's task was to escape from the Mystic Cave. She also said, "For this task, you have to be very careful. You must not kill any skeleton soldiers and find the quickest way to escape. If not, where did he go?" Kyo immediately left that place. He entered in a huge cave. Was the NPC saying something? Whatever, it's not like the beginner task will be that difficult. Why are there skulls everywhere? Suddenly the skeleton monster of level 1 attracted him from behind. Kyo grabbed his staff and beat him to death. Is it dead? Not being able to use magic is really tough. Player Oyo has defeated a skeleton soldier with physical attacks. 1 attribute point awarded, experience +3. Congratulations on killing your first monster in one shot. Won a grade PSSIve skill, Miracle of Might, will be awarded. 1 point in strength equals 1 point in attack power. Same goes for the other attributes, which means if the opponent has O defense, I will deal 42 damage in one hit. This skill is equivalent to being able to use 1 point of strength as 2 points. It's simply not human. Not long before a few skeletons started attacking him, Kyo started slaughtering those skeletons and gaining attribute points. IV leveled up. Adding the 4 attribute points I got from killing the skeleton soldiers, my strength has now increased to 30 points. For a normal beginner, they're considered a genius if they have 10 points and 1 attribute. But are the skeleton soldiers in this misty cave for us to farm levels? WOULD, that be too easy. At that moment, normal monster, skeleton captain appeared in front of him. 15 strength. I'll be in trouble if I get hit by this monster, but it only has 1 agility. I will win if I make a move first. After some efforts, he killed that monster. If the beginner task is already this difficult, how did the others complete this? I remember the principal saying that there's a chance of a core dropping after defeating a monster. Random rewards can be received when you open this. I wonder what I'll get. Skeleton fist get. D-grade disposable item. After using, the next it will have 100% chance of causing critical damage. After killing a few skeletons, he leveled up again. Outside the school, all students gathered after receiving their classes. Everyone is basically out. My ancestors will be proud of me. YHASn't the principal announced anything yet? Don't tell me there's still someone inside. How's that possible? How long can you even take on such a simple task? Although the skeleton soldiers inside are strong, they run very slowly and cannot catch up with us at all. If someone can still fail and die inside, I'm going to laugh my teeth out. One of them was thinking, why isn't Kyo out yet? There's no way something happened to him, right? At time inside the cave, all the skulls started gathering and the boss of the skeletons appeared.